Mobile phones and tablets are the fastest growing segment of electronic devices in the world. They combine many of the functions of laptop and desktop computers with the ubiquity and convenience of traditional cell phones, handheld music players, and digital cameras. There are more than 15 billion of these devices in use worldwide, and more than 800 million new devices are manufactured each year. But the price point for new devices places them out of reach for many consumers. As these consumers try to upgrade their mobile devices every few years, there's a substantial demand for used devices. This video will examine some methods for testing smartphones and tablets. The methods apply to Apple and Android devices. Each device needs to be partially charged before being connected to the testing software, and with most software, multiple devices can be connected at the same time, although various aspects of each device, such as cameras and buttons, need to be tested individually. Customers are asked to remove device locks and cloud locks from mobile devices before being sent to the testing facility. The individual security PIN codes can remain on each device so that the devices remain secure during transport, and these PIN numbers are eliminated when new firmware is forced onto each device after being received at the facility. The device can then return to the Hello screen to begin the testing process. After the initial device examination, testing software is loaded onto each device. The screen is tested first, with the operator looking for dead pixels in the various colors and approving each step. Button tests are next, prompted by the software. Results of each test are being recorded by the software as it happens. Cameras are checked next, and both are approved by the operator. Then the flashlight is tested. Touchscreen function is tested. The edges and once through the middle are sufficient. The operator missed a few, and the software would not approve it until the entire screen was cleared.
Audio recording test.
The sound recording functions are tested next, with playback from recordings taken from each microphone. Manual grading is next, beginning with physical condition of the device. The operator checks for scratches, etchings, or dents and enters a letter grade. With the test results complete, the software begins logical data sanitization of the onboard memory as a backup to the device erasure during the factory reset. Other internal tests during this process include checking for a stolen device, aftermarket parts, device lock, iCloud lock, battery health, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and cellular connections if applicable. This testing process needs to be repeated with each device. If a device fails one or more of these tests, it can be sent to a qualified downstream vendor for repair before eventual resale. Here's a sample label from a device that has a device management lock on it and cannot be resold. The X on the label indicates this status. This device will be disassembled for parts or sent for materials recovery. In this similar software, the final step after testing, grading, and sanitization is to print a label with a QR code and attach it to the device. The QR code can be accessed by the eventual purchaser of the device to examine detailed device testing records. The other method of device testing is using an automated process without manual interaction from the testing software. The tests can be selected from a menu. Then each device's internal ID is scanned by the automated testing unit. This ID was assigned by the facility's ERP system. The device is placed into the unit, and the automated process begins with a test of the accelerometer. This is followed by cameras, sound, and other device characteristics. The physical conditions of each device are then graded manually, and a report is generated with detailed results of each test. There are many examples of mobile device testing software, and most follow similar steps in their process. If suppliers worked with mobile testing and repair facilities to remove device and iCloud locks, large numbers of mobile devices can be returned to the marketplace as tested and reconditioned units. This extends the useful life of these devices, reduces the need for new devices, and provides access to mobile technology at a reduced cost. More videos showing different processes used by electronics reuse and recycling facilities are available in the R2 knowledge base on the SERI website.